This is episode 153. Forget about the scales and focus on your habits to lose weight. Welcome everybody to another episode here in Body and Mind Transformation by Custom Body Fitness. This is your health coach, Sandro Torres. And today I'm going to give you a small talk about how important it is for you to focus on your habits instead on the scale. Because once you put all your focus on the scale doesn't move because you're not focusing on what is really important. Once you forget about the scale and start focusing on the important things, the scale is just going to move without you even looking at it, and you're going to love the results. And what is the most important thing about this is that once you lost the weight, you're never going to regain it. I give you the details on this talk. So without further introduction, let's listen to the talk. At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family, because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Welcome everybody to another talk here with your health coach, Sandro Torres. When I'm gonna get results, when my stomach is gonna be flat. How many pounds can I lose in a month? I want to get results fast. Those are some questions and statements that I get from many of our new members. Of course, we want to know how far our goal is. That's normal. That's something quite normal. So I don't blame anybody who is thinking about how long it's going to take and how long it's going to take for them to get to the goal and what are the results they're going to see. I think those are great questions. The only problem is that many people are focusing only on the scale. They're focused so much on the scale they get desperate. I have assessed some of our members who have lost 4 pounds, 3 pounds in a month, and they're not happy with those results. They're focusing so much on the scale, they want to see every single pound they carry in their body that extra weight, gone in that month, and they get desperate. When they get desperate, when these people get desperate, and I have seen, they stop doing what they were doing to get the results, and then they regain the weight. Some other people, actually, they look for other shortcuts. They start taking pills, they start taking drugs, they do other things. They promise weight loss results, and they're actually an illusion of weight loss. And then in the future, few months down the path, they regain the weight they lost, and they even gain more weight. So once again, I don't think there is absolutely nothing wrong with trying to know or having an idea how long it's going to take you to get to your goal. It becomes a problem when you focus on the scale. You want to see every single pound off. That becomes a problem. Why it becomes a problem? Because then you're focusing on the scale and you want that weight to magically disappear instead of you focusing on your lifestyle changes that you're making. Not too long ago, I assessed one of our members who said that he finally got what I'm trying to tell him about focusing on his lifestyle. So let's begin this way. Let's say the truth. There is no pill, there is no product, there is no surgery, there is no drug, there is absolutely nothing that is going to give you weight loss results. There is an illusion of you losing weight, such as a surgery or maybe any other drug, or Ozempic or any drug. That's an illusion. And the reason why I call it illusion is because when you start taking the drug, it represses your hunger. That's one of the things. You throw in more insulin because that drug is helping you for that. But as soon as you stop with that drug, then you're going to regain the weight again because you haven't changed your lifestyle. The same if you go get a surgery done, same thing is going to happen. Yes, they're going to remove some fat, but then you're going to regain it again. And the reason why you're going to regain it again is because you are still have the same lifestyle. Like I said, that's an illusion. That's a lie, because yes, you are losing that weight for whatever reason. Like I said, you do it, but then you're going to regain it again. I mean, don't take my word. Go find a lot of testimonials. Go find your friends who have done drugs and have done surgery and they still gain the weight back and they're not happy with the results. Once again, because that's an illusion. The only thing, and remember, I don't create the rules. I read them, I learn them, and then I apply them in my life, and then I pass them to you. Your lifestyle changes. That's the only thing that is gonna give you results. In addition to that, the overweight problem that you have is due to your lifestyle. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Your genetics, a health problem may contribute, but it's not everything. It's gonna be your lifestyle. So unless you change your lifestyle, you are not going to see results. Now that I say that, instead of focusing on the scale, forget about the scale. What you need to focus on is the changes that you're making in your life. What are the things that you're eating? Have you cut sodas, energy drinks, coffee, Starbucks? Have you cut sugars, processed food, and start eating a lot of veggies as an example? How are you eating? Are you stop overeating? Are you controlling your emotions? Are you dealing with your traumas? You find a system to deal with your traumas. Are you exercising? How many times a week? For how long are you exercising? Are you making those changes? Every single change that you make sure you keep it. And when you focus on those changes, then you're going to see results on the scale. Now, if you start eating breakfast and stop drinking soda, and then in a month, 2 months, go weigh yourself. But don't focus on the numbers. You'll see how much weight you lost. If you lost 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, oh, that's thanks to the lunch that you're eating, the breakfast that you're eating. That's thanks to you stop drinking soda. Okay, stop focusing on those numbers. Now you're going to focus, what is the other lifestyle change that I can make? And if you think about it, that's another lifestyle you're going to add that is going to help you lose another pound or 2 pounds. Now, whatever it is, now you're going to go for a run 3 times a week. Okay, you're going to lose an extra pound, 2 pounds. Now it adds up. If you were losing 2 pounds, now you're losing 4 pounds. Now listen to this, the compound effect. Not only the habits that you're changing is going to add up to lose more weight, but if you keep those habits in the long term, you are going to continue losing more weight. For example, if eating breakfast and stop drinking soda help you to lose 1 or 2 pounds a month, well, the next month you're going to lose 2 more pounds. The other month you're going to lose 2 more pounds. And then if you add the running, okay, so now you're going to be losing 3 pounds, 4 pounds. The next month, the same thing. But what is more important than losing the weight itself is maintaining that weight loss. And once again, the only way to maintain the weight loss is not by doing surgery, it's not by taking drugs, it's not by taking pills, it's not by doing any product, it's by you keeping your new lifestyle changes. So you need to continue practicing those lifestyle changes. So if you start making the small changes, those changes that you already made, you're getting accustomed to them, right? Because you're getting accustomed to them, that means that now when you lost that weight, now you're used to it and you're gonna keep that weight up. You don't need to go back to drink soda. You don't need to go back to not to eat breakfast. Now you have the habit of running 20, 30 minutes 3 times a week. Now it's your lifestyle that is giving you those results. Now you have an athlete body because of those changes you're making or you already made. So stop focus on the scale and the way you're losing and start focusing on those lifestyle changes that are giving you the results. I hope you like this talk. Please share it with somebody who needs to listen to this talk. Now, for now, your health coach, Sandra Torres, says bye. That's it, everybody. Hope you like the talk. Remember, the things that you need to be focused on, it's going to be your habits, not the scale, your habits. So there is absolutely nothing that is going to give you weight loss results instead of changing your lifestyle. So focus on that. Focus all your energy in changing everything that you can so you can start losing weight and keep it forever. I hope you like this conversation. I hope you like this and you can share it with the people who you love, the people who you care, so they can start losing weight. Please stay close to God, physically and mentally healthy, and your health coach for now says bye.